McCarthy is a huge venomous reptile fan. If you look around, you see snakes from all around the world. A little bit of a predicament. You got a little bit of a spicy meatball going on with this.
We got a big old Bushmaster over here. We just got to take him out.
Look at the size of this Bushmaster compared to my body. Look at this. I'm actually talking to somebody right now, trying to plan a trip so I can try to find a Bushmaster this big in Peru. So that would be really cool. Look at that beast. Holy smokes. He is such an amazing animal. Oh, want to do this? Like that? Like we're CSI Miami partners or something? What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife and welcome back to McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary. Ooh, baby, what's going on, Mark?
Nothing, man.
How you doing? Give me some love. I'll give you another hug for the camera, for the film purposes. Oh, it's so good to see the little tigers back. Let me wet my hands just a little bit and get my hands on this little baby. Oh, this is one of the little guys you guys got. Yeah. Oh my God, your little tiger salamanders are so cute. Is the pudgy one in there?
Right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he went on a little Weight Watchers. He's looking way better now. Before, he looked like he could eat all these guys. He was so big. He looked like Jabba the Hutt. Little tiger salamanders. These amphibians are so cool, and about one of the safest things you can interact with in this room.
Yeah, probably.
I'll put these guys down. As you guys know, Mark McCarthy is a huge venomous reptile fan. He even worked for Bill Haas, the legendary serpentarium owner down here in Miami. And this is just badass. If you look around, you see snakes from all around the world. Big on vipers. Mark loves his rattlesnakes. You probably have more rattlesnakes in here than anything.
Yeah,
How many rattlesnake species do you think you have in here?
We had 26 at one time.
Holy smokes.
Might be a little less, but pretty close to that.
That's ridiculous. Literally just rattlesnakes on top of rattlesnakes on top of rattlesnakes. So he's got his personal collection. He also has a lot of animals that are donated to the facility or seized by FWC, because some of these animals, or most of them, you need a license for, like that big, beautiful Burmese python right there. So awesome. So I understand you got a little bit of a little bit of a predicament. You got a little bit of a spicy meatball going on with this.
We got a big old Bushmaster over here. We just got to take him out. He took a dump, but he sat right on top of it, so we might as well just pull him out. Or we can move him over.
If I have to, I'll clean a little bit of poop. I'll volunteer one more time over here at McCarthy's and clean some duty.
He needs more hours.
Can you just give me a couple more hours for my permits? I really appreciate it.
That's what you need, more hours.
All right, so what do we got? A can right here. Edith, oh my goodness, have you been here the whole time? Hook me, hook me, hook me.
All right, I'm coming.
Say hello to Annette from McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary. Annette is the backbone of this facility. Sorry, you didn't hear me.
I won't argue.
She's the backbone of this facility. She wakes up at 2 in the morning every day. Every day at 2 in the morning, she wakes up, she drinks some coffee, and she goes through every single enclosure, cleans every little bit of glass. She prepares the food for this place. I don't even know how you're awake right now, because it's like, I don't know, like 11 in the morning right now. You should be sleeping right now. This is your bedtime.
I know.
You've already been up for hours.
I already have lunch.
But she left a little something special for me. She cleaned all these enclosures, but she left one special gift. And that's the gift to handle that big, beautiful Bushmaster. All right, I'll take care of this for you, but you gotta do one thing for me. You gotta say it with me just one time, all right?
Okay.
Bushmaster! Let's see, it's nice and empty. Nice little snake holding receptacle to put this Bushmaster into. So this snake is actually fairly laid back. It's not too bad, but it's still a snake to give high respect to, because even from right here, this snake could strike out no problem. Man, I love coming here. Mark's nice enough to let me take out his beast of a Bushmaster. This is basically like Kevin the King Cobra in my collection. This is the crown jewel in this collection of beautiful venomous reptiles. Look at him. Holy smokes, he is a beast. Look at that Bushmaster. How long have you guys had this Bushmaster?
10 now?
10 years?
10 years? Look how massive this Bushmaster is. Look at the size of this Bushmaster compared to my body. Look at this. Nothing like a big, beautiful Muda. I'm actually talking to somebody right now trying to plan a trip so I can try to find a Bushmaster this big in Peru. So that would be really cool. You think you want to go on a Peru trip,
Yes,
Mark?
I do, actually.
I know you'd love for me to be driving. With
I'll drive.
Oh, you don't want me to drive? What's wrong? You don't like my driving? Do you like my driving in Costa Rica?
No.
Alright, so this Bushmaster wants to keep coming up. Let's just redirect him. Ooh, look how beautiful. It's such a dragon. It's insane. The scalation on that body. It's literally like touching a big pineapple. Alright, let's get him right into there. Big boy. Holy smokes, and when you lift him, he's like Kevin. He's gotta be like 22, 23 plus pounds. Holy smokes, how big of a rat are you guys giving this guy?
Several big ones.
Oh my god.
Every 2 weeks.
He's such a beast.
He is.
So let's plan a trip. You, me, and a mosquito-filled tent in Peru catching Bushmasters in Cayman. I say that's a good time of trip. And if you can come too, you can have the tent next to us.
Oh, I win.
That didn't come out right.
You just grab my butt?
Yeah.
All right, I thought you grabbed my butt. Ooh, look at this. We got a big old meatball right there. So we all know that when these guys shed their fangs, kind of like a shark or a crocodile, they always have new teeth ready to go. They will shed their fangs and sometimes swallow them. So you gotta be careful when grabbing the poop out of there, because there will be a big fang in there. It's basically like a monster rattlesnake fang. It's huge. Wouldn't it be cool if we could get a fang right now? I bet the fangs on that guy are huge. Have you guys ever collected any?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they're
One
massive.
in there, yeah.
Oh, he's
Savage
such a big
always.
snake. Get all that out of there. Make sure the snake has a nice, clean environment. That is incredible. And that snake's like 8 foot probably, 8 foot long, and they can get 12 feet. Imagine a 12-footer.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He's probably, I would say he's probably over 8.
Holy smokes.
It smells good.
It smells so good.
Spicy.
Spicy. Oh, look, spicy
Spicy.
meatball. All right, nice and beautiful. Got to fluff it a little bit, make it nice and pretty in here. There we go, there we go. Now this environment is ready for the Bushmaster. We're gonna put this beautiful snake right on back. All right, let's take out this big, beautiful Bushmaster. Look at that beast. Holy smokes. He is such an amazing animal. He's got such a laid-back personality. Not to fall into a false lull, because obviously this snake, being a big pit viper, could easily snap back, targeting anything with a heat signature. This is such a beautiful snake, dude. Nice and easy. Wow. That never gets old. That snake is such a dragon.
Yes.
He's cool.
Let me see. Where's that lock at?
The lock it.
All right, let's get a lock right on that. Nice and secure. Good to go. I mean, look at that snake. That is insane. Look at the size comparison next to my body. It's literally like the king cobra of the McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary collection. Like, this is the king of all the snakes in this room.
Yeah, he's the king.
You got all the vipers, and that is the biggest viper on the planet. That is wild. And you guys got some small ones too that are growing
Yeah,
up
we
nice.
got a couple of small ones up here if you want to
Look how-
check them out.
Sure, yeah, they got huge. I remember when you guys first got these baby Bushmasters, they're probably like, what, like 1.5 feet?
Yeah.
Now they look like they're 3-footers, 4-footers.
This is one's the prettier one of the two. Under the bark. He's a little spicy.
He's a little spicy.
She's pretty.
She's
Wow. Wow, that thing is beautiful. Look at that. That is such a nice looking snake. Is this a female or a male?
That's the female.
Oh, so you guys are set. You're raising up some little females for your big male. Look at that. Holy smokes, that's a good looking Bushmaster. Wow, this guy's got nice looking red. Look at the colors on this snake.
Yeah, it's just mind blowing, right?
This snake is even more vibrant than the big boy. Look how it's got a nice like a pinkish orange hue on it on the first third of that body, and then it fades out a little bit. Holy smokes, what are these guys eating weaned rats right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And their thorn is developing nicely, and she's got a nice little thorn right there. This snake's on fire. Holy smokes. You guys did a great job raising them up. They were so small when you first got them. Look at that. Wow, I cannot wait to see these snakes out in the wild of Peru one day. I've always wanted to find one sitting in the bush. You guys are doing a killer job raising these snakes. I definitely have to get myself a couple more Bushmasters in the collection. And a black-headed Bushmaster. I'd love to get one of those.
I like them too, the blackheads, but boy, they're pricey.
They're pricey and they're so cantankerous compared to these South American Bushmasters. Like the black-headeds are just so much more defensive.
Are they really?
Yeah, everyone that I've talked to, they're just a little bit more ballistic. And I had one briefly. I had one for like 2 days and it freak accident passed away. I had a young one and they're super defensive. It is insane how much more they are willing to bite down or shoot out at you versus these Lachesis muta, the South American Bushmaster. She looks amazing. You guys did a killer job. No pun intended. Put that tail right in there. Get this nice and secure. And secure! These are under a year old?
That's from this year.
You guys need to bring them down. You can't even see them. You gotta let the guests see them.
Well, I wanted to put them up there to get them up there so they start feeding, because when I first got them, I couldn't get them to feed.
Holy smokes, and check this out. While he's going to open that cage, check out these beautiful blue and Solaris. They got a nice, gorgeous yellow albino. They got the big blues, also known as Komodo Island pit vipers, and these guys give live birth and they're always dropping babies. They literally will come in here and there'll be little babies all over the enclosure. Ooh, look at this sweet little baby. Are these guys going through shed right now?
No.
Holy smokes. I'm assuming they're real snappy, right?
Yes.
They're like little fertile ants. Look at that. Oh, look how beautiful this little Mang is. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Woo, little snappy baby. Look how, ooh, watch out, watch out. Don't go up the hook on me. I'll go low if I have to, buddy. Look at that. Let me get you to look somewhere else. Here, look at this hand, not the hand holding the hook. What a beautiful little Mangsheng viper. This little baby has to be what, like just a 6 months old, maybe less?
Probably.
Just a little baby. So you guys know we were checking out Tyler Nolan's Mangsheng vipers. His are getting huge. They're like getting on like 3 feet right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got his like 2 years ago though, so he had a head start, but that's amazing. I actually need to readjust real quick because I don't trust the length that he has on that hook right now. I feel like he could get me. There we go. Look at that. That is insane. Beautiful little Mang. This is an endangered species that comes from such a small range in China. So to have these in captivity and breeding them is super important for the species to have assurance colonies. I definitely like to get some of these in the future after I'm done building out at my facility. They're just such a gem. Look at that crazy camo color. I would hate to get bit by this snake. Nobody really gets bit by these snakes. Nobody really knows what the venom's like, and I do not want to be a test subject. So I'm just gonna take this beautiful snake, put them right back in there. You are doing a great job raising these, Mark. They look great. Nice and healthy.
Yeah, we were trying pinkies when we first got them in fuzzies, and they just weren't taking them. And then I called Tom, and he says, hoppers. I'm like, hoppers? He goes, yeah, throw a hopper in there. Well, they're kind of big for hoppers. They're kind of small for hoppers. As soon as I threw a hopper in there, bam, bam, they both just
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler was having issues too. They're being finicky for him too, and then eventually they just got on it.
Yeah.
Are these your first Mangs?
Yes.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
That's another crown jewel. Next to a Bushmaster, a Mangsheng viper is like the ultimate viper to have in a collection.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I just need to breed some king cobras and get you a baby over here.
Yeah, I would take a baby.
You can get a baby king cobra from Mark
I
McCarthy.
gotta make more room. I gotta make a bigger snake room or something.
Hey, come move over to my place. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna go check out some other stuff. Check out Mark McCarthy. Come visit McCarthy's Wildlife Sanctuary. This place is so awesome. They have amazing exotic animals they provide homes to. And also they do a big job on rehabbing local native wildlife and cutting them loose, like birds of prey, bobcats, deer. You guys do a lot of awesome stuff for our native wildlife.
Yeah,
I gotta thank you for it. Go check out Mark McCarthy. Check him out on social media. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your passions. Stay passionate about what you guys love in life. I'll see you on the next one. And it is the backbone of this facility. Sorry, you didn't hear me.